Hey there, fish keepers. Have some exciting news for you. Check out my Corydoras geryi at 4 months. I acquired the adults as a bucket list item prior to a surgery, put them into a tank that I wasn't really planning on breeding them in, and they bred. So, along with some help from local members of the aquarium societies here in Alberta, the Calgary Aquarium Society and the Aquarium Club of Edmonton, I put together a breeding report which has been subsequently published in Amazonas magazine, another bucket list item. The current digital copy, the September-October 2023, is available on their website. So you can go there, check out the breeding report, and definitely get a subscription to Amazonas magazine. You won't regret it. It was a super cool experience and a lot of work to put together the pictures and document everything that occurred, but totally worth it. Later on this year, 10 of these fry, unsexed because you can't sex them yet, will be auctioned off by Joey Mullen, the king of DIY. Super cool. And that's going to occur on September 16th in Calgary, Alberta. So these will be available. Another 10 have already been given to a local breeder here, Paul Belanger out of Edmonton, so that we can try and keep this species in the hobby. It's super beautiful. I've always wanted it. And we want to make it so that it's more available for other fish keepers, like bring down the price a bit because they're very expensive. So we want to make it a mainstay in the hobby because it is such a gorgeous fish. You will love them. When I was putting together the breeding report, members from the Calgary Aquarium Society and Edmonton or Aquarium Club of Edmonton suggested that I put together a slideshow documenting, how I bred the fish, and because I had so many pictures and videos that I was using to for the Amazonas article, they suggested that I put together a slideshow. So I did that and I presented in Calgary in June at the society meeting. It was super well received. So the Aquarium Club of Edmonton asked that I also present at their club meeting, which is on September 5th. So I'll be there and I'll give my presentation on Corydoras geryi. It's a big story because I wasn't originally looking for Corydoras geryi. I just happened upon them, which was super lucky. And I was actually trying to acquire Melanitania calitawa, which you see in this video here, kicking around. I was also able to breed those guys too, and I've got a bunch. So I'll probably bring some to the club meeting to auction off as well. Uh, also, while I was breeding the Corydoras geryi, I made contact with Darren from April's Aquarium out of Vancouver, and he is super excited about the spawning of such a rare species. So I'm going to be going to Vancouver as well in October, November as a twofer. We're also going to go there for our anniversary, and I'll be doing a presentation with April's Aquarium, so kind of stay tuned for that. Information for the Aquarium Club of Edmonton presentation is below, as well as the links for Amazonas magazine and the auction that Joey Mullen is going to be having here in Calgary. Super excited about that. And you can have the opportunity to acquire the Corydoras geryi. I would suggest if you're going to purchase these guys, try to make sure you breed them. I wouldn't get them just for show. It would be nice to get more of them in the hobby, but the proceeds from the sale of 10 of these guys are going to be going to the Calgary Aquarium Society and the Aquarium Club of Edmonton to give them more funding so that we can bring in other speakers and things like that. So it's a donation, so they'll probably go for a fair bit, but at least that money will be going towards fish keepers and our future enjoyment, having, you know, good speakers come to the clubs and present on their fish keeping experiences. So enjoy the rest of my little video here. These little Corydoras geryi love to glass surf. It's super cool to watch them. I will miss them when they are gone, because it is a nice kind of a thing to watch them go back and forth across the glass. They love to um, do that after they've had a good meal, burn off some extra energy. Anyways, hope you can make it out to the Aquarium Club of Edmonton presentation that I'll be giving, or in Vancouver. And definitely check out the Amazonas magazine for the full breeding report. Happy fish keeping. Take care.